Hello, listener, and welcome back to the Project Crusher podcast. We hope you enjoy episode 5, which is titled A Mechanic's Past.
Okay, my name is Vivandria Vixis, but my friends usually call me V. And I am a mechanic working for Master Mechanics Incorporated, currently stationed here in Virgo Capital. A lot of big words, I know. I possess a special type of magic called Techne Magic. This allows me to tamper with technology. But don't think that makes me able to just control a robot army with a snap of my fingers, or create something out of just some scrap metal. It isn't as simple as that. I can melt cables and tinker, and if I really try, I can even temporarily seize control over some gadgets or electrical stuff, but nothing more. Why does this engine not... Stars! This is going to take forever! What is it the boys always say? Abandon all hope till mercy may return. Yeah, well, I'm pretty much abandoning all hope right now. For around 7 years now, I have been working for Master Mechanics Incorporated, a big business which focuses on all things surrounding mechanics, fixing stuff, and more. Funny enough, that is also around the same time Keith and Analia started their splinter training. The corporation is founded and still owned by a man who calls himself the Master Mechanic. Totally not self-absorbed or something. And today is a busy day. I got so many things to fix and my colleagues all took a day off. Just great. They think that I can fix everything because of my Techne magic, but it doesn't work like that. I had to train and practice a lot and I still haven't learned everything. All the fault of Libra Capital. A special car model! I rarely see technology like this. It's really rare and interesting, but that doesn't mean I can't do anything with it. I wonder how rich whoever owns this is. I can't tell if it's really old or super new. Shame the owner doesn't properly take care of his vehicle. I am going to need at least 2 hours to get this patched up and ready to go. All by my lonesome. Yay. But where should I even start? Well, I was born in Libra Capital, just like Ethan, although he is 3 years older than me. Libra Capital was a lot, for a few reasons like... Too far back. Calm down, Vivandria, it's fine. Can I get a small break for 5 minutes? Okay, that's a disturbance. Just gonna find some cover and... Whoa! Okay then, into the rare and expensive vehicle I go. I hope the security functions still work. Or maybe with a little encouragement. Yes! Woohoo! Take that! Now I just have to wait until the disturbance is over. That was very anticlimactic. I wonder if the other capitals had it too. I mean, this was all a pretty small disturbance, so it's unlikely. But it still seems different than usual. Luckily, there doesn't seem to be any damage here. Hopefully nobody suffered too much. They didn't properly teach us about that in the care center I grew up in. Luckily, I had the Mahina family to help me. But then again, I never saw many disturbances or outside shocks in my life, since I was born after TGF. But I would be surprised if all 30 capitals would have been hit by that energy wave. Let's check if there's any damage. Nope, everything seems to be fine. Wow, maybe I do have some luck, or I guess mercy after all. And what a coincidence! Break time! Woohoo! can't find anything. It just doesn't add up. I can't find anything about him. That old man sure is mysterious. Honest to the saints, I don't trust Bassus. Like, I know he partly raised Rebecca and Alias, but why can't I find him? Not even a website for his shop or something. I'll have to discuss this with Alias at a later time. I just like to look into this kind of stuff in my free time. I wouldn't call it a hobby, 'cause it isn't, but it keeps me busy and prevents my mind from drifting off. A good example would be the 4 legendary saints. 4 people who mysteriously showed up a little more than 900 years ago. For a century, they helped people all around the world. Apparently, they possessed great power. But then, one day, around 800 years ago, they disappeared, never to be seen again. My boss is a firm believer, so I know them all. Then again, Keithan and Alice also told me about them, since it seems that it was a big part of their 2-year splinter training. I was hoping to go to Griseo Bar, but it seems I got a new task. Oh, it's about that fancy car. It belongs to the leader of Libra Capital, that rich, corrupt son of a... Okay, so why do I hate Libra Capital so much? I'll tell you why. Keithan and I were born there, and we both possess rarer forms of magic. Techne magic for me, and Damaris magic for him. The rules and laws there were already on the strict side, but every 10 years, a new leader gets chosen. And somehow, the people voted for the biggest jerk imaginable. I refuse to even say his name because he ruined everything.
The new laws state that everyone with a special variation of magic should have a permit to practice and a permit to use that type of magic. These laws will be the new norm starting tomorrow, and everyone who doesn't obey shall be punished. I intend to introduce more of these laws in the next few weeks.
Do not ask me how in Stars' name this dude got chosen, but he did. And Keithan and I were not gonna spend a decade suffering.
Are you sure?
Yes, we need to leave tonight.
I already said bye to my family in advance, but it still hurts leaving my parents and brothers behind like that.
I know. I'll miss them too. I will never forget what they did for me, taking care of me and everything else. The care center was hell, but we can't stay, not with these new laws.
My Amaris magic still hurts me whenever I use it. The teachers here just said I should keep training again and again and again, but...
My magic isn't fully developed yet either, but we will have to find different teachers somewhere else. I have been planning this for a few days and overheard people talking about leaving via a special hidden teleporter, but it will only work for a short time frame, so we have to leave now.
You know, Vivandria, I'm impressed you did all that in such a short time, although I still have my doubts.
Okay, that was a bit impulsive, but I was trying to help.
It's okay, VA, I can still stay in touch with my family. I'm just worried. But if you're certain this is the best option, then I'm with you till the end.
Thanks. I know it isn't easy for you either. How is the pain anyway?
It's getting better, don't worry about it. How much time do we have until that special teleporter becomes active?
Around an hour and a half.
Better finish packing then.
We needed to escape Libra Capital before it was too late. While we both couldn't really defend ourselves yet, since our magic wasn't gonna do much with mine being too weak and Keithan still in pain, we made sure to be as careful and as sneaky as possible.
Are we close?
Yes, it should be nearby, just past this old and abandoned graveyard.
Oh, what a great idea of those rebellious people to build that teleporter behind a graveyard. What a scenery.
Ugh, quit complaining. This is a perfect location. Nobody will suspect a thing. Just make sure you don't run into a skeleton or something.
Ugh, skeletons.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Well, you...
I swear, Mahina, if you're gonna say you just did...
No, it's alright. Just not about skeletons, if you please.
Well, why does the Amaris magic hurt you? It doesn't seem practical that it works like that.
A teacher said it's because of how raw Amaris magic is. The power is wild and needs to be put in check, so it hurts when using it. If, or rather when, we gotta stay positive, I learned to control and master it. It shouldn't hurt me anymore. I hope there are just some people out there who can help me.
Yeah, I hope so too. Hey, it's the teleporter. But the people are leaving without us? Hey, don't leave yet. Wait for us. No! Ah, that was our only chance.
Calm down, V. There has to be a way. Does it still have power?
I can't tamper with that thing. It's a makeshift teleporter, making it borderline impossible to use my magic on it. But maybe if we force the power supply, we might get somewhere.
Isn't that dangerous?
Well, yes, technically, but the worst that can happen is that we end up in a different capital.
That doesn't sound good.
I love fixing stuff up like this. Bingo, we're ready to go.
Well done. Also, wow, that was fast.
Wow, this thing is surprisingly well made. Plus, it is just rerouting the power. If it was hacking, it would have been a different story, and...
Yeah, sorry, I don't understand the technical talk all that much. You should consider becoming a mechanic or something.
Maybe I will. To Virgo Capital. There was no particular reason why we chose Virgo Capital, beside the fact that it was one of the closer main capitals. Apparently, it is also quite peaceful there, so that's always a bonus. However, things didn't go as planned. I have a feeling this is not Virgo Capital.
I think you're right.
Attention intruder. Attention intruder.
What is that thing?
I don't know, but it does not look friendly. Whoa, hey, watch it! Take this!
Keithan! Come on, work! No! Let me go!
V, I'm sorry, What just happened?
I happened. Are you guys okay? Where did you two even come from?
Thanks for the save. We owe you both. We were on our way to the Virgo capital with a teleporter, but it didn't go as planned.
Don't mention it. And yeah, no, this is Leo Capital. They just started using these new security robots. But that must have been a prototype. By the way, the nearest teleporting station is still a few kilometers from here. I assume you don't have any passports?
We have outdated ones.
But we have some copicus.
Don't bother. Use the copicus to call Anonymous Lee. They can get you to Virgo Capital in an instant. It's not too far from here, so it shouldn't cost too much.
Isn't that illegal?
I doubt you came here legally. Or followed the rules while escaping/departing from wherever you came from either.
He has a point.
Thanks, but what were you doing here? And who even are you?
My name is Alias Crusher. And I was looking for scrap to use to fix my sister's sniper rifle.
Is she a hit woman or something?
No, a lawyer, but that's off topic.
What?
I have to go. Call Lee. Believe me, it will help. And good luck out there. Maybe we will meet again or something.
I'm not even going to question things anymore. Are you hurt?
I'm good. Guess I will make that phone call then.
Lee helped us get to Virgo Capital, and we have been living here ever since. Now that I think of it, it's kind of funny how we met Alias back then. Maybe it was the Saints' will or something. But I digress. Maybe it was just meant to be. sorry, we just closed a few minutes ago. If it's really important, we can book an appointment or...
Oh no, that won't be necessary. I don't legally own any cars. I am here for you, Miss Vixis.
For me? Who are you? How do you know me? Do I know you?
Haha, don't worry, my dear. I am Ramon Daniels, but you can call me Dan. As for how I know you, 'cause now you know me, let's just say I did some research.
If you want trouble...
No, not at all. I came to deliver some urgent news.
You are no mailman.
Alias Crusher and Keith Mahina are in danger.
Okay, that makes sense. What?
I'm a former client of our good friend, the local troublemaker. He and Mr. Mahina have stumbled upon something in the outside.
And how do you know this exactly? And more importantly, why should I trust you?
I made a deal with Alias to help him with something. I do, however, also have my own agenda, but it seems there has been some overlap in my schedule and his latest case. My associates were trying to track someone, but they saw the two splinters disappear. A few minutes ago, I received news that they resurfaced, somewhere in that weird pocket dimension. Now they are in need of help, and in my research, I found you.
Okay, totally not creepy or something. Also, what do you mean with resurfaced? And why don't you just ask your associates to do something if you're supposedly helping Alias, huh?
My associates are getting paid to track, not help splinters. Plus, I thought it might be a good idea to send someone they care about and trust, rather than some sketchy men.
So, they're still on the outside?
Yes, and I can take you there.
Oh, Fiasco, what have you gotten yourself and Keaton into now? Fine. How do we get there? The public teleporters can't just bring you to the outside.
No normal teleporters, but I know how to bypass that problem. Just take my hand.
Okay. Whoa!
We thank you for listening to this episode, listener. We hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to share this episode with all your friends and family members. If you wish to learn more about our podcast, you can check out our website, which will be linked down below. You can also follow us on our socials. All our socials are also linked down below. Now for the cast of this episode. Vivandria Vixis was voiced by Marieke Rubens. The capital leader of Libra Capital was voiced by Wietse Kerkhoffs. Kievan Mahina by Naoki Ryan. The security robot by Jannes Martens. And Alias Crusher and Ramon Daniels were both voiced by Torben Daans. The Project Crusher podcast is written and created by Torben Daans and co-created by Annelien Martens. All art you saw in this episode was created by Annelien Martens. And the soundtrack you heard was composed by Wietse Kerkhoffs. We of Team Crusher wish you an amazing day, and we hope to see you again next time.